Hello, my peep. It's been long, Manzi. It's been long ever since I uploaded a video, but I'm back. I am back. By the way, sit I disappoint this time. I'll be uploading a video. Kwa wiki, I'll be uploading 3 times or 2 times. I will try my best because my time is usually limited, like you know, right? You know how we are limited here, the time and all work. So make sure you subscribe, share, like, and comment. Please support. Yeah, so my topic today is why you should think much of investing when you are in Middle East. Think so much about investing when you are in Middle East. Now, without wasting good time, I'll go direct to speaking of my own experience, the way I started this journey and where I am right now. Don't worry, my lips are always peeling. I have that problem, so I keep on applying Vaseline. So I'll speak with my own experience, how it started. I was 19 years old and I decided now I'm out of school and I haven't gone to college. No, unajua ukitoka shule I wanted nikitoka shule immediately dad should take me to college. I needed to do fashion and design. That was my passion. Unfortunately, my dad didn't quickly attend on me to go to school. So I realized I'm wasting good time. I hate wasting time. I like doing something. So I decided, man, I'm doing nothing. I just went to random job like house manager and then so I heard that people are coming to Middle East. Then I heard of this country called Lebanon and I'm like, wow, people aren't getting rich before me. Man, I have to quicken myself to go to that Lebanon. By the way, one of the things that I have in mind, I was like, no, there's no way people of my own age are gonna get rich before me. Man, lazima tukimbizane. That was my first thought when I came out of school. So I needed to first attend on myself and work very hard to be something. This girl. So yeah, I applied everything and all that. Bio, I went to where? To Lebanon. Now, it wasn't easy. As you think, guys, normally you know the challenges in Middle East. Kama kawaida, speaking Arabic was very hard for me. Fortunately, these people could speak English. Now, at least I could speak English, but it was a little bit difficult. You know, I wasn't used to speaking in English back then. Even if I was in school, man, my language normally was not English when I was in Kenya. But anyway, you know, Kenyans will like speaking it, but tunaongea lugha tu za kawaida zetu za mama. But anyway, I got used. Now, it was difficult for me to get used to work in this place. Although I worked in 2 years finished, 2 years, 3 months, yes. It was difficult because mara unatusiwa, mara uripi and all that. I can tell you that I was never paid for all those months. The whole 2 years, 3 months, I got paid around 3 months. The rest I was given when I was going home. And that was crazy. Imagine if that someone could have decided, now I'm not giving you money. I'm going to take you back to your country without money. But, you know, I was saying like this. When I was there, I was just, I'm still alive. Yani, that's what matters. So you're not there. You're about investing. This is the main problem now that I had when I was there. Yes, I knew I love beauty. I love fashion. Then what? I don't have a person who can guide me. This is how you're supposed to do it. So immediately I landed Kenya. I had no one to direct me. Where do we start from here? So I started calculating what kind of business immediately that I can start. Since I couldn't have anything in mind that I could do, I said, I'm wasting a lot of time and I need to start earning and start doing my own things, man. I said, why don't I buy a motorbike? Then, yes, I bought a motorbike. That was a very good idea. The wrong thing that I did, I gave it to my family, one of my family members. I gave it to my bro. You know, kama kawaida, disappointment are always there, you know. The main problem here is I wasn't in Kenya, but I had people praising him, how good he ride motorbike, and he is good at his work. But when it came to me, it was a different thing now. My brother was comfortable. I love my bro. But anyway, working with family member is a big problem. Not unless unajua you've been in Kenya, mmekuwa mkifanya hii kazi pamoja. Yeah, there is no problem. If you are the manager, well and good, you are the one who supervises, well and good. If you are the one who supervises the job, whatever kind of a job it is, then I don't have a problem with that. So that's where the problem came. I went broke and I started struggling, searching for work. My friend, it was hard. I even lost weight. I went up to 50 something. Somebody who was always 70 kg, they lost kg. So, what happened is this. I decided then, I think this is too much for me. Wacha basi nirudi Qatar. I just decided to go back to Qatar. My friend, the hair was waiting for me there. So, I found out that the madam there was a terrible woman. Despite of me wanting this work as much as I wanted it and I wanted to work, this woman was a terrible one. Alikuwa ananipiga. But there was another girl there. She was also being mistreated. This is a story for another day. I talked about it on TikTok. If you wanna see it, you can go on my TikTok platform, Sarah Brown. So anywho, I tell you, I was being beaten like nonsense. Let me tell you something. I escaped in that house and went to deportation center. In a few weeks, 3 weeks, I was taken back to my country. Went back to zero again. I came out of that country with 2 months salary. What can 2 months salary do for you? Girl, I went broke again. Man, I was struggling here and there now. Now, I decided after some year, I decided, maybe it was about after an year, I decided now, because I loved fashion and design, let me go to fashion and design. But there was a little bit of complication. I couldn't manage to do it. So I just decided again, let me just do beauty. I loved beauty. I started doing cosmetology. Now, me loving makeup, that was my part, but I advanced. I started doing things like makeup, not makeup. I started doing things like manicure, pedicure, massages. Those people who do cosmetology, they know what's in the meaning of cosmetology. Nikaanza kufanya hizo vitu zote. Manzi, I started working in salons, different salons, but it was not giving, man. It was my first experience. It's always challenging. But anyway, I learned something. But my profession was still in makeup. But I realized something. When I'm still working at my own job as a salonist, I still have people who are asking for makeup. Man, I realized that was a good thing because I could be asked to come for a wedding. That was good. I was getting my own money and I'm not sharing it with anyone. When you were working as a salonist, you people, it's a commission divided. So I was lucky. I was thinking, if I have all the equipment, my equipment, it will be more better. I'll be able to at least have my own thing and develop my own thing. Unfortunately, I didn't have my equipment. Again, I have to go back to zero. I don't have money. I decided to come to Middle East again. Man, you know where I'm coming now? I'm going to Saudi Arabia again. Now this way I'm hopeless. I'm just on the plane and I'm like, venye tu kutaenda manzi. Hata nikitaka kukufa nikufe. I've given up with this life, but I know what definitely I knew what I'm coming to do. I had a goal. Now, I came to Middle East here in Saudi Arabia. Yes, I found a very good madam, and I still continued working all that. Happened how it happened, and I'm still here, not in the same place. Of course, there are some other stories that I'm going to come out here and talk about my experience in Middle East, Saudi Arabia. But this is what I'm saying. Now, my profession is still there. I'm a professional makeup artist. I haven't brought it here in this platform, but soon I'm going to bring it. The reason why I haven't brought it is because I'm involved in working a lot here. I have limited time, so my people, I'm bringing it very soon. It's end of year 2022. We're going to begin another new year 2023. But you guys, this thing, I must bring it in full. Yani niwaretei kitu vizuri, muone what I do, my work. That's what I love doing most. But furthermore, I like talking to people. That's it. But all I'm going to tell you is this. As much as you're going to have a lot of money in the bank, let me tell you something. If you don't have any idea of me nikienda Kenya, this is what I want to do. My friend, you will go back to zero. Trust me, you will go back to zero. You still want to come back in this country. I've been in this country for 3 times. But if I had someone who will guide me, if I had an experience, if I knew this is how it goes. If again you have problems back at home, a lot of things that are happening at home, there are a lot of things that will prevent you from going and starting your own something, business or wherever it is, your own. Yani, when you're here, you're supposed to take a book. You're supposed to be very, very focused, highly focused, not a little bit focused. Remember, you don't want to come back into this country to start working again. No, nobody wants that. Me too, I don't want that. These security guys are dying. Are dying under the sun. Manze, they are not even getting a cover. Umekaria jua for the whole day from I don't know, from around 8 hours on the sun. Is that what you want? Manze, start thinking about your life. The earlier the better. I know. Right now, I've confirmed with myself 100% I'm not coming to this country. Trust me. The challenges I've gone in this country, it's enough. But I'm telling you, I have something of my own now. I can start it back, and I have strategies of how I'm going to start it. And I know immediately I run Kenya how I'm going to live right there, because you are not just going to randomly go to each and every people's house. Now I've arrived, party after party. Continue subscribing to my channel. Share, like, and view. Anyway, share, like, subscribe. I even don't know what I'm saying, but anyway, you guys subscribe to my channel. Yeah, because you guys, I love you, and I'm going to give you a lot of things here. Keep on subscribing. Usichoke, because I'm going to give a lot of stories here before I start my own real content. Anyway, I love you guys.